He's got to run.
Pagano will try to defend on the low
line. Whoa, he's stuffing it in there. Oh my God. Pagano way up high.
The two Penske drivers touch, and Josef Newgarden goes back to the front to the inside of Simon Pagano.
We had an awesome race. I felt like it was. You know, it was a lot about strategy and fuel saving, and then a good battle with Simon at the end. So with Simon there, I wanted to get inside of him. He gave me the lane, so I took it, you know.
But this was Ferrucci. Oh, no. Newgarden, this is like mid-Ohio all over again.
Newgarden shot the gap when Ferrucci got high on that move with Kanaan.
Well, look, it's important. It's important to know that he's a rookie. What he did was, in my opinion, dangerous. He came over to talk to me, said he was loose. That's why he was down there, but I've been in the exact same position tonight. I know what it's like to get up in the marbles. He got up there a couple times. He came directly back down to the racing line to try and block at the end, which was no reason to. I gave him the position twice because I was suffering with vibrations all night. But he's got to learn that this is big-time auto racing. If you do a move like that on an oval, particularly at a high-speed oval, you will cause a very serious wreck. I really drilled it to him that you cannot come directly to the racing line.
Look at Pagano, the bright yellow car, going for the inside on his teammate, and he gets it.
They almost made contact front wing. That's not the first time those teammates have had contact, and both times Pagano is the one that comes out the worst for it. There goes the front wing. That might bring out a yellow.
Time now to take a look at the Children's Miracle Network moment of the race. And this was it. That could have gone either way. It could have ended up with two Team Penske cars in the wall. It did not. Josef Newgarden prevailed and went on to win for the third time here at Worldwide Technology Raceway.
That was a bold move on the curb, and then Newgarden just gets really aggressive with Honore.
A real desperate move for no reason.
Let's watch this. Oh, this will be a great view. He did try to do the cross-up, the over-under.
Yeah, it's just broke the front wheel.
Team Penske, Arrow McLaren going at it, and Rossi moves over on Newgarden. They almost hit.
Better be careful for both of them. They go wide. They gave up at least two spots, I think. Lundqvist to the inside, and Herta.
Going at it with Josef Newgarden, they did actually hit. Look at the response from Newgarden.
How's race control going to see that, Hinch? That looked to be quite reactionary.
Yeah, they're not going to love that, moving in the brake zone, leading to contact. I don't know if Josef intentionally drove him that far out, but he deserved to be driven that far out at this point.
At the start, turn one, lap one, round Josef Newgarden. That tells the story.
Wow, it was a really light touch. Lundgaard strong and strongly on the button with his left thumb on push to pass.
Yeah, now that the push to pass is active, he's going to try to go the long way. It's not likely to work. Josef Newgarden elbows out, pushes him off the track completely.
Hip check into the glass.
Here's Newgarden and Lundgaard.
Aggressive turn in from Lundgaard. I like what he did, but yeah, that second hit there.
King of Palou, Newgarden grabs second and contact with the championship leader.
Wow, I did not see that run coming. Great save, though, from Alex Palou in that blue and white car in second on your screen there.
That's exiting turn 5, coming up the hill to 6.
He did. He was 3 cars back when Roman turned in.
Look left.
Oh, man.
He was there.
He was there, but he moved into him.
On board here with Herta. Watch what happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost nothing.
What was your take on the incident there?
Well, I was alongside him fully, if not a little bit ahead. I haven't seen it from the outside, but certainly not trying to. Yeah, I mean, I'm already ahead of him at that point. So, welcome to IndyCar. It gets tight, He's been on a worse end of that. I don't know what to tell him. Good thing I was ahead. That's the biggest thing. You're going to want to be ahead of this guy on this type of moment, but. Yeah, it's tight street course racing. Let me tell you what, I about got taken out 6 times myself. Probably need to have some discussion with some of the younger guys, but they're aggressive. They're very aggressive, and if you're not aggressive back, then you get run over. So that's IndyCar racing. You got to learn that pretty quick.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. It seemed pretty obvious. He just misjudged it and ran into me. And once I got lifted here, I went into anti-stall. I got lifted up off the ground a foot or two. I'm just not sure about the hurted deal. Like, I think they should probably look at that differently. Look, if you hit somebody, it is what it is. It'd be the same if I hit somebody, but, you know, we got to take a fourth, and we'll take a fourth. Welcome to IndyCar. It gets tight.